Hey birds and night owls, my name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Pardon the voice, I am a little bit sick actually, and so I have a little bit of a husky voice. Sometimes my voice sounds a little more gravelly than one would like, but hey, it is what it is. And well, we are finally back with more Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. I see some problems there with some dirt. This guy's actually walking away. Sir, I'm going to need you to turn right back around. Or not, because there's somebody actually right behind you. Excusez-moi. Alright, so what I have done is I have actually fast-forwarded through the game to get to well over, halfway through the guests that we need. We are actually trying to work towards 4,500 guests, and we must not let this right here, this thing that we have at 999, drop below 700. So we're good in terms of the rating, but we're not so good in terms of getting more guests. Now, I want to make sure that we have enough stuff for the guests here, because it seems like maybe the park is a little bit too crowded, so we need to expand further out, and a lot of them are hungry. So I think we could do with adding some more food places also, or I guess we call them restaurants. But also, all that we have left to research is scenery and theming and gentle rides. Gentle rides will not go well in this park, as far as I know. And, we're going to try to stay far, far away from those. Also, I realized there we have a little bit of a problem that is not actually pathing now, is it? Nope, that's wrong. Oh, somebody just fell right through. I am sorry, sir. That's just the way it happens sometimes. All right, just deal with it. And, we could just do another staircase there just to make it so that we have, extra room for people to walk on. So that should work. Let's just drop this down. Money's not an object for us, so we could just do that. We could do it whatever we want, basically, just as long as it works. So let's see. We want to add some food and drink. We did research everything. I think the last one that we got was the cookie shop, which, it's cool and all, but I don't know how I'm feeling about cookies. I love cookies, don't get me wrong, but I'm just talking about, for this. And for here, I suppose, let's say we want some, let's go for some lemonade right there. And let's just pop that guy open, because why not? Activator still hasn't been fixed. I do have a million mechanics, so I don't know what's going on with that. And let's get some subs just because, I don't know, I feel like eating some subs right now, honestly. There we go, alrighty. And I could probably do with maybe did I get a t-shirt stall at all? I see hats everywhere. I don't know if we added a t-shirt stall, so let me go. Oh, yeah, we did, but it seems like nobody's buying them. So let's make sure that we have enough t-shirt stalls throughout the park to make sure that people buy them. Because I want to see everybody dressed from head to toe in purple, basically. There we go. Everybody buy them t-shirts. Look like the very Barney himself, basically. I am so sorry that I'm making you do that, you guys, but that's just the way it is. Alright, I do hear a lot of vomiting, which means we probably should add a first aid station somewhere around here. Fair enough. I guess we could probably do it there, just because that seems like a nice crossroads, and I don't think we have another one anywhere around here. So let's see, just drop that up in there, and that should be good. That's the fourth one we've added so far. Yeah, I can imagine that there's going to be a lot of sick people, though. Alright, so there we go. We have a bathroom over here, and that should be the closest bathroom for a lot of these guys, which sucks, but, it is what it is. And there's the next first aid. There hopefully will be some other things here. This does not connect over to this section just yet, though, so I'm going to have to try to figure out a way to do that without ruining too many things. And of course we have a restroom over here, so they should be fine with that. I don't know if they want food over there, but if they do, well, tough. Just tough. Alright, so I want to add more rides. And by more rides, it's not just, the plain old coasters. I want to add more of these rides. If we have the room, we should have the room, right? Right from here, we could take a path out. Let's just do the path first, because otherwise I'm going to be like, where does this go? Yeah, this is supposed to go all the way through there, alright? And I'm going to do that there, so we can do the path all the way through this way. Good! Alright, so I can place the Rotodrop somewhere in there if it fits. Now, if we make it tall enough... Ew, not this color. If we make it tall... Jeez. There we go. If we make it tall enough, we can actually get it to be pretty intense. So we just have to make sure that we watch the intensity as we make it to make sure that it's super, super intense. So let's see what we can do about this. I want to make sure that we start maybe at nearly 100 meters high. That's maybe a little bit too intense, but I'm all for it. Actually, let's just go for 72 because I feel like that's already going to be pretty intense. And let's see, we want to add our entrance over there. We can add the exit right up in here, and maybe that's going to be okay. I don't know. But I am crossing my fingers that it is, because I really would prefer to just, you know, add more nice rides. All right, there we go. Alrighty, so let's, I guess, test it out, just because we have to make sure that it's actually what we need it to be. Otherwise, well, we kind of wasted our money now, didn't we? Alright, so, can you speed up just a little bit? Like, you're going way too slow, my friend. Way too slow. Alright, there we go. Rise up and fall down. Whew! Oh, that looked murderous. Like, it looked like it just plopped down and then everybody would die as soon as they land at the bottom. I really hope that's not what happens, because it's extreme. I mean, I'm going to open it in case people are into that. It looks like they are. They are crazy. They are absolutely nuts. Okay, I guess this is fine. Let's go for an abstract entrance, so that way it'll look kind of, you know, matching with everything else. And ta-da, all these crazy, insane people. I cannot believe them. But hey, you know what? Whatever makes them happy. I'm happy with that. Alright, so can we actually connect this with this? Maybe down here and down and around? I'm not going to bother with that too much, though, because we really have to add more coasters. We have got to finish this in this episode. That's basically the whole aim of, you know, fast-forwarding a little bit, and then stopping and being like, oh, hey, so this is how far we got, and then fast-forwarding again. So we have the 4th Dimension Supra. So this is a pretty big coaster, let me tell you that. And we, of course, want to add it somewhere where it's going to fit, somewhere where we can easily connect it, and I don't think that place actually exists. Sports theming, don't think I'm ever going to use that. Oh, look at that, it actually works all the way over here. Is there a way, like, we could put this somewhere up in here and just make it work? Because that would be kind of cool. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I guess maybe it's just the way that most of the coaster is in one section, like up in here. We could do it somewhere like over here. I think, let me scooch it over and bring it up. Okay, not there. There was a spot, you guys. There was totally a spot for this coaster, and I apparently cannot seem to remember. Oh, there we go. Whew. How are we going to get it disconnected? I don't know. That's going to be interesting. But what we should be doing is definitely bringing out more space, more path out here. And I think that's what we're doing with this guy over here. So if we could do this, this might be just fine. Well, lay that one there and then connect the paths from here to here, and that should be okay. Alrighty, so let's get back right into that and see if we can do this. Because if we can't, well, we have more problems than I thought. Let's see. You, sir, can you go straight out? You can. Can you go down? You can go down. Beautiful. Alright, how far down do we need to go? I honestly have no clue. Are we going to connect anytime soon? No. Alright, let's just keep going down then. Let's keep going down, and maybe here? Oh, it looks about right. It's not right. Okay, what am I looking at then? We are not even close. Ah, that makes sense. So, let's see. Are we close now? Or are we still too high? Where are we? We are way too high. Alrighty. So at least I realized that, you know, and that means we can actually fix this by going all the way back here and going further down. So that looks way too low. That looks like ridiculously too low. Isn't that right? Yeah, you're like going to crash right into this, so we cannot do that. Let's just take it back a few steps and see if that'll work. Let's see, how are we going? We're going right over that, but now we know that if we do this and maybe bring it up, we'll be close enough. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe not quite there. Oh, you guys, always trying to find this thing seems to be the most difficult part. Is this okay? Down? No. That was close, you guys. That was super close. Oh, there we go. We got this. We totally got it. All right, works for me. And we can even do a double path. Let's just take us. Hey, everybody, calm down. Calm down. You'll get there soon enough. Let's just do that there. They're just like, where am I going? What am I going to? You're going to a ride that's basically not even open yet. So let's just slow the rolls. Alright, so what we can do then is just bring this guy around. Now, I really would prefer not to have massive queues again, just because it doesn't really work out that well. I don't even know if I can put the queue over here. No, I can't. Alright, let's go ahead and dip this guy, and hopefully that'll work for us. Can we do this? I think we can. Can I flatten it out here? I can. Beautiful. Alrighty, so I want to go ahead and turn this and then bring it back up because we apparently need to... We needed one more further back. I can do this and then flatten that out and then turn it and then bring it up. And that connects. Good. All right. Problem solved, you guys. Problem totally 100% solved. So let's go ahead and make sure that our entrance is, of course, the beautiful abstract kind. And there we go. One more coaster. And this path, I believe I can take it out going this way and then this way. So that way we can use the rest of this park. But as you can see right now, we have this whole big, wide, open area available to us. I know it's, pretty hilly. We have to use it for something, otherwise it's just going to be a waste. So let's see, we have a vertical power coaster. Do we have a vertical drop coaster? I think we have the gravity gale, or we tried to get the gravity gale. Let me check my list of stuffs here. Gravity gale, checkaroony. Alright, so we have the gravity gale. We're not going to do any other coasters like that for now. For now. We have Lamo for sure, and that one for some reason has been fairly successful. It's still confusing me, but okay. Do we have Evil Vultures, Mars Lab, or Mystic Flight? Let's see. I don't see any of the M's ones. Let's see. Evil Vultures. We don't have. Excuse me. We don't have any laydown coasters. Aha. I don't know if Mystic Flight is gonna succeed. It might. It might not. I'm tempted to make a custom coaster somewhere up in here. Let's see. Where can we get a path? Get a path right from there. So, if we were to make it something like, let's see, put it on top of the hill, maybe here. Hold on. That's not exactly going to work now, is it? Not at all. Okay, let's go for it somewhere up over here. I need a nice flat area, honestly. Where the heck am I going to do this part? Oh, maybe here, honestly, just because we do have some areas to go with that, and we'll just move it around as needed. All right, there we go. So we can now, can we move this around? Let's see, look, if I close that, can I locate this? Nope. I can't move these. No. Or, I mean, I can just save it as a coaster and then move it to wherever I want it to be, but that seems kind of pointless, honestly. So let's just go ahead and delete that part right there. And I guess we're going to make that a chain, I believe. Just because we can actually do that. Yeah, it seems like we can do that. All right, fair. So let's go ahead and grab this up. And this is going to be like one small train. But hey, it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. Alright, so unfortunately we can't lift this up any higher for some reason, but that's totally fine. Alright, so let's just flatten that out. We want to go ahead and bank it to the, I think we want to go towards the right, just because it seems like we have more than enough space there. And we do have, our S-bends and whatnot, but I don't want to touch that right now. So let's see, we're going to go straight, and pretty soon we're going to start going down. Oh, no, we cannot do that. We cannot go down with a large helix, excuse me, I can totally talk. We can do that with a mini helix there, and that's not going to work. That is not going to work because, of course, the terrain is in the way. Oh, boy. This is what I was talking about, that probably building here, not a great idea. So, I mean, we're not losing any money. I have no problems with that. Let's go ahead, delete that, and I guess we're going to turn towards the back of the park so we can build this thing and then move it, because that probably is a better idea. I know, I did it dumb, but that happens occasionally. Just occasionally. Alright, so lay down coaster. Let's see, we're going to make our custom coaster here. We're going to go and grab a few station pieces, just because I like that idea. So let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I like that. I like it being long enough. That way we have more than enough trains there. Or we have a super long train. But I like, having 2 trains at least there. That should work for us. And, of course, we are now on a chain lift. Enterprise 2 has broken down. Whatever. So let's pull this up here and make sure that we go up high enough. Now, I don't know what high enough is here, because I honestly prefer to have my coasters going up super, super high. But I'm not going to mess with that. Vertical loop, yeah, totally. Let's do that. Half loop, I don't think this is going to work here, because, of course, we are on a chain lift. So, oh, now you can do that. Wait, what? Since when? Hold on. No. Is it because of this guy here? Do we even need chain lifts here? Hold on. Now I want to test this out. Do we need chain lifts, or can I go just like straight up like crazy? Like go up and then just zoom up? Is this a thing that's actually possible with these coasters? Because apparently I have no idea. All right, let me just right quick test this out and see if that actually works. Will it actually go? Test. Oh, I can't test it out because it's not a completed circuit, you guys. Is it? Is that what it is? Oh, you're asking me for what? I can test it out without it being a complete circuit, or can I not? No, I can't. Ha! That's what I thought. Okay, so let's just quickly make this like, And let's just slow it down, slow your roll, head back all the way to the entrance here. Let's just drop this down. And we want to go like, I guess this way is probably the easiest one. And keep going down. And no, now we have to go straight because, of course, we're going to have to actually dive. Oh, we're going to have to dive this guy down just because we want to actually finish it up to see if we can actually do things like that. Because if we can, then that's a game changer for me, honestly. So let us see. Oh, we have to go up a little bit. If we go back, we have to go up. I said up. Up, buddy, up. Like that. There you go. All right, so we're going to go up, and can we go flat? We can go flat. Beautiful. And down. Good. All right, let's turn this guy. Oh, he has to be flat. He has to be flat. All right, there we go. Problem solved. So what? Now we have to go into the end here, and let's see if this works. All right, good. I just want to test this out. I know this is absolutely lame. I'm not going to use it. I just want to see if it'll actually get up there without a chain lift, because if that somehow happens, then what's the use of a chain lift then, right? No, it's not going up there, so yeah. Chain lift, 100% needed. Not for the whole thing, but for a part of it, clearly. All right, so let's go ahead and, let's close it down. All right, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and just start deleting. Let's start from all the way over here. All right, delete. There we go. And I know a lot of things are breaking down, but I have confidence in our million mechanics to take care of that. All right, so it can go like up to here, which seems to be fine for me. I just want to make sure then that we have this grabbed up. Oh, no, we have to delete one more. Have this grabbed up on a chain lift. This seems absolutely lame. The way it looks is just super weird. I don't like it, but if it works, I guess that might be fine. No, I really don't like it, though. It's a little too wonky for me, okay? It's just super, super wonky. So let's go on a nice little lift right up in here. Let's see. I want to go back to 15 just because I like that idea. And we flatten it out, and no more chain lift for us because we don't exactly need that. I just have to wonder, how do some coasters get super, super tall? Like, let's see. I guess that is at a nice angle. It's not going straight up. All right, fine. You win. You win, game, I guess. All right, so what do we have here that we can actually use? We have some corkscrews, which are pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to use them right off of this because that seems a little bit too much. Although that one looks kind of awesome. But we have to go down just so we can get some good speed, right? So let's continue on with our... Oh, yeah. Let's put a on track. Like, oh, look, this is what you look like before you die. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. No, I don't think that's going to work either because we need the speed. We have a big, big need for speed right now. So I'm going to go down. And it looks like we have to actually just do that before we actually turn. Alrighty, fine. Fair enough. I'll do that. And let's see. Just build this. That's it? Really? Alright, let's go flat. And then I guess we could probably try to have corkscrew it because we do have some speed. Let's go the other way, though. Let's go the other way for sure, for sure. There we go. And can we actually end this corkscrew? We can. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to just go... something like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Can we actually do some more corkscrews? No, the other way. Maybe. If we do that, we might kill people, but hey, I think that's what they want. So I'm not going to judge them, okay? This is like me IRL Reddit situation. Let's go for left. Yeah, we're just going to keep it with the left ones. Let's do another left, and there we go. All right, so we can even call this one like the... Twisty ties, twister, twists. I don't know. I feel like that kind of name is kind of lame. But hey, you know what? It might happen. It might happen. Block breaks. I don't think so. I really don't think so. All right. So we want to go ahead and turn this guy this way to make sure that we can. Yes, we can get one of these. What the heck? How'd you decide what I wanted? Let's see. Half helix. Ooh. Although, can we really do a large one without running into the coaster? No, we can't. How about if we do a large one going down? Can we do that and still continue? No, we can't. See, that's where things start going wrong here. And I can't even do a small one because it's just going to run into things. All right, just keep going straight then. No banking for you. No banking for you. Let's go straight out, and then we can maybe find a nice place to do a nice helix up. There we go. Maybe like that one. Can I do another, maybe smaller one up? Yeah, good. All right, now we can take that guy out, and I do want to, well, I mean, I'm not saying, take him out for a date or anything like that, but maybe. I don't know. And, ooh, can't go there, so we have to actually continue going straight before we drop down. We're just going to dive right down into the ground very slowly. Nope, that's not going to work. I was hoping it would, but it seems like that is just not the way it was meant to be. All right, so let's go for a few little nice little drops like this. That is not on the ground. Let me go for one more like that and flatten that guy out. Good. And I want to go and bring it up just gently and do a little hump. I feel like I never do humps with coasters here for some reason, which is probably just because, it seems like they're much better than that, right? In the sense that they can get super exciting without doing too much. And let's see, I want to do a S-bend left so that I can actually curve this guy in this way. That's a little too much. This way, yeah, sure. Ooh. I don't think that's gonna work, no, is it? Not at all. All right, so let's just scooch that back. How about if I do this like this? And then like straight out, and that is not gonna work in any way, shape, or form. All right, so I'm gonna need another S-bend up in here instead of just one. So let's go for S-bend numero uno to the left. All right, there's one, and S-bend numero dos to the left. And now we could probably go ahead and let's see. We need this guy coming up in here. All right, so it's gonna be you, sir. Yes, it's gonna be you for sure. Alrighty, so now we are definitely going on to the very end, and I guess we could do an on-ride photo section, but honestly, it's really not necessary. Finish that up, and let's check it out. It's really not that great, but hey, it's fine. Oh, not open. Let's just test. Let's just test this out, and hopefully it'll be okay. If not, well, it's clearly going to need a lot of changes, but I'm just hoping for intense and not really excitement or nausea. Like, if it's intense, that's all that matters. If it's not intense, then I've got to go back to the old drawing board and see what I did wrong here. And let's just speed this guy up, because I am not... Oh, what? Let's just make it slightly faster. It's a pretty boring coaster, honestly. Yes, it is. But if we just work on it too much, we might get a coaster that is way too big, and that's basically what we have right now. Just huge coasters that fit nowhere. So I'm just trying to work on small, intense coasters that we can actually fit into like the little gaps everywhere, and that's hopefully what this is. If it is not that, then I don't know what to do. Please be super intense, because that's what I need, coaster. I am begging you. No, for some reason we don't have... There we go. Yes. It's not exciting, but it's intense. All right, so let's go ahead and save this guy as the, let's see, new file. We're going to call this one. I don't even know. Let's just call it, like, Twister Light. Twister Light, sure. That sounds like a drink, honestly, but whatever. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of Twister Light. Oh, it's paused. My bad. Goodbye, Twister Light. Let's go ahead and move you into the park, because we do have some gaps over here where we can actually use something that fits. So maybe we can fit Twister Light up in here. Let's see. Twisted Light. Twisted Light. There we go. Twister Light. You can definitely fits here. I just saw that. All right, so it fits here. Thank goodness. Can I actually shove it up here a little bit more? No. Yes. Okay. But I would prefer it closer to this, just because that's going to use up some more space that we're not exactly using. So I am okay with this. I am totally okay with this. Let's make sure that, of course, we have our abstract entrances, and we have this connected with both things, honestly, because now we can actually use this one to connect the, oh, hold on. Can we? Where can I see this? Oh, are we actually floating above this coaster here? It looks like we can't do that there. Beautiful. What's in the way? Yeah, Octavator's in the way. Game. Alright. It looks like I'm going to have to actually move this guy to, like, over here. And then move this one all the way to the edge over here. Which, fine, that works. But I'm going to have to do this path connection thing in a different way. Which means we're going to have to go under. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it works. Alright, so let's just go underneath here. And we'll connect this guy somewhere through here. Let's see, we're going to have to go over the mountain and through the woods just to get right over there. If we can, because seeing this stuff is a little bit more difficult than you think, okay? Let's see, we are going to go up and then flat. Nope, can't flatten it down just yet. We have to go up and flat now. Good, and can we bring it down now? Can I actually put that there? Footpath is in the way. Beautiful. Looks like I'm going to have to go around or something like that just so I can get something up in here. All right, so let me just go ahead and delete this. And let me just try something out from over here instead. All right, and let's see. We can go straight here. Can we go up? We can go up. Good. Go up, and can I go flat? I can. Awesome. Can I turn this around here and make it go flat? Nope. I can make it go up, though. All right, so this one will work. You know, we just have to stretch it out to a different area, basically. But that should be fine, the way it is. And, so we just don't go all the way down. Gotcha. All right, problem solved. I think we got this, you guys. I think we do. And this is such a bad place, seriously, for this thing. I'm trying to, like, see where we can actually go with this. Where is my... Alright, there we go. So let's just delete some of these, and I want to take it back from this guy. So from this guy. So now we can actually go... can honestly probably just go straight, huh? And we'll find a way to actually hit up with him somewhere, like right up here. Works! Totally works! Alright, so that works for me. And let's go ahead and take ourselves out a nice little queue. And by little, I mean maybe not that little because we do have enough room for a sizable population here. I guess not really population, but, you know, guests. You know what I mean. All right, so this one has to go back because we have to go down. There we go. And how many people are we sitting here? Can we get 2 trains? No, we can't. We can get more cars per train. How? What can we do here? Seriously, I made this huge thing, and that's it. I guess it is a pretty small ride, so I shouldn't be complaining. All right, fine. Let's open it up. It is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. All right, so that's one guy there. And, oh, are they too shocked? Is this too exciting? I mean, too intense? I really hope not, because I made this specifically with intensity in mind. And if this is just too intense, then I don't know what they want. Let's see, maybe eventually someone will come around and actually tell us what they think about this. Or maybe not. Oh boy, well, I thought I knew what they wanted, but apparently I don't. We are nearing 3,000 guests, which means we are just about short 1,500. I'm going to let the game run just so we can get that to that point, because I know it's going to take a long time. No matter what we do, it's just going to take a very, very long time to get that many guests in. We also have to, you know, add more pathing, honestly, just to get everybody kind of happy with where they can go. A lot of people think it's crowded, so naturally they're going to be like, oh, you know what, this isn't that great of a place, and we need to solve that problem for sure. Also, I realize that there's a lot of trash in certain places where maybe a lot of janitors aren't seen, so let me go ahead and just drop some bins up in here. For sure. I know I'm going to have to go throughout the whole park and do that, but hey, let's just do a little bit where we can see, and that should maybe help us out just a little bit. And then we might even get some more handyman, janitors, whatever they're called. 40. Wait, 40 is already a lot. Let's just get 50 just because we can. Why? Well, we're not paying them, so I mean, why should we care? Right? It also helps to take care of little areas that I might miss every now and again, right? So that should be okay. And as for our mechanics, we have 20. Let's go ahead and hire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more just because we have added quite a few more rides. And got to make sure that all these rides are okay. A lot of them have broken down, and we have had issues with that, so I am not okay there. Let's see. It's too crowded in here. Well, we're going to try definitely to add more paths just to keep these people happy. Hungry, I think these people are the ones who have been in the queue for too long because there are food places or restaurants in 3 different points. We have one, like something over here. We have something in the middle, and then we have something over on this side here. So I think that's more than enough. If they're not happy with that, then I don't know what to do for them. Also, I think we can get another one of our top spins over here because we don't exactly have one now, do we? No, not at all. So let's see. Tap spin, or Rotodrop, not top spin. Why am I thinking about top spin? Ugh. I was thinking about how it spins at the top and then drops. Swingy inverter ship. Yeah, I don't think that works at all. So, I mean, that would be nice, but meh. I think it would be really nice to get more rides overall that aren't coasters, but hey, apparently this is meant to be Rollercoaster Heaven 2.0. What the heck? There's only the red one? Okay, there's only the red one, you guys. Apparently, we're not going to get any other color here. Let's see. Where can we place this? We can place it right next door to this. I mean, that seems a little bit cheesy, but I'm going to say okay just because. And we're going to have them looking kind of almost like each other, except obviously this one has to be a lot taller. Like that much taller, because we know that that's how it works. It works super well when it's like that. And let's see, we're needing to add the exit right there, and that should be it. Alrighty, so let's see. We want to make sure that, of course, we are colored up with our abstract entrance. I guess it's going to be red. Ugh, I don't really like the yellow. Let's change the yellow to like... That looks worse. Somehow that looked worse. I don't even know how we managed that, but sure. Okay, so let's connect this path up, and I think I definitely want a short queue, but I definitely want the queue to take up a bit of space. So, I mean, we're going to do a queue that maybe goes up and then goes back down. If that works for us, let's just try it. Let's see. Need a flat piece here. Eesh. I really don't like that, so let me just go ahead and get rid of that there, and then we're going to go and grab this guy. Other way. There we go. Up, and then we're going to go ahead and flat, and then we're going to go ahead and turn and go down. There we go. That's what I wanted. And this one can just go right there, and ta-da, we have a ride. But of course, we have to open it up, so let's just do that right away. There we go. Awesome. Whew. Okay, so we have 2 of these now, and hopefully that's going to be more than enough for the people of this park. We do have some small areas over here that can definitely use another kind of coaster. So, let's see, we were on the lay-down coaster, making sure that we had, you know, at least one of every kind. I know I have that one. Mini suspended coaster. I mean, these are generally not intense, so I think no matter what what I do, it's never going to be too intense. So, I mean, that one, maybe skip. Maybe. Oh, wait, do I have these? I know these can be, like, super intense. There isn't one, huh? Alright, challenge accepted. Challenge accepted for reals. I can even do it right over here. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and spin it so we can have it this way. Let's put it in the middle just so we have enough room for this. So, let me move that, actually. Let me move it, like, somewhere center-ish, just so we can make sure that the coaster can come back around. Although it goes back around over. But still, you know what I mean. Anyway. Let's go ahead and do, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? I don't even know if we need that many. Honestly, it's a little bit far back, isn't it? So let's go ahead and delete 2 of those. All right, so if we want to go straight, well, guess what? We really can't. We only have station platforms, huh? All right, and I can do the, ooh, okay. This is what I'm talking about. So, how high can we go with this thing is really the thing that I have to figure this out. Because if I can go superbly high, then that would be really cool. And I can also just, like, do this. Ooh, I actually like that a little bit better. Hold on. Let me just find the point where we can actually go straight up. And then we'll do things like this. And then change it back to things like that. And then back like this. And back like that. And then we can honestly have it just going back this way. But, meh, I am not about that life. So let's see. How can we flip it so that it's going out one specific way? I don't want to go in that way. I want to flip. I think I'm supposed to flip it the opposite way, huh? Like, this way, and then we flatten it out, right? I think this is going to be too high. What the? Wait, which way are you going, man? Which way are you going? All right. Apparently, I am bad at figuring things out, huh? Not that way. Nope. Let's see. Not that way. Nope. Delete your, maybe? Not that way either. I mean, whatever. We can go out this way, and then we'll figure it out. So let me go ahead and just remove this, and I can actually make sure that I know where we're going. All right, so we're going to do a left. Then we're going to go for a right. Then left again and right again. All right, so now we know where we are with this. We can actually start, well, we can make it flat like this and then start turning it down this way. Can we actually make it go down? What is literally going that way? That is not okay. That is not okay at all. Let's see. Special. What's special? It's a station platform. I can have a station platform up there. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, so there is something about these kinds of coasters that apparently I have not quite figured out just yet. Like, everything that I do makes it want to go that way. Am I supposed to build it the opposite way? Maybe that's what it is. Let's move it this way and see if we can actually start from here. And maybe that'll work. Like, obviously, you know, it says ground. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Huh? What? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, I guess, yeah, no, this makes sense. Because we're at the back of a coaster. I was like, wait a second. That is not okay looking. No, that works. All right, so let's do 2 pieces like that, just so that we can have a nice area on which it kind of just makes sense and finishes off, basically. And then we'll have a dive right up in here, and that should be fine. All right, so let's see. If we were to do this, I guess if we wanted to turn it around, we'd have to use a few of these, right? So if we were to 1, 2, and 3, we could go straight and then head out to, not that way. I guess I have to add another one, huh? 4, straight, and then this way? Oh, not really there. 1 more, and then that way? I think I need to use the other piece, huh? Yeah, maybe. All right, so let's go ahead and delete this guy here. There we go. And we're going to use 1. All right, so now I can actually start checking which direction we're going. That's not right, so we know we're going to go ahead and add 2. And let's check this one. Aha! That's where I wanted to go with this, and that's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's, it's a little bit short. It's a little too short, isn't it? So, I mean, I could keep going with this. May I add another 2 pieces to that, right? And that should be fine. So let me see if I do 1, 2. Can we do the same thing? No, that's actually going to go the opposite way now. How about a 3rd piece, then? Which way are we going now, my friend? Not at all. Shoot. Now's what? It's too high. There's no winning with you, it seems. I cannot win with you, friend. You are just wanting to go out in all different kinds of directions, and I'm not okay with this. So I guess if we were to do this, we would have to either go... Oh, you know what? Let me try going high with this one, and maybe we'll find it out eventually. So let's go... Let's see. Construct 2 high for supports. Okay, good. Delete that one, then try this one. No. That one's wrong. All right, this one. Also wrong. This one. Nah. That one? It's always going to be the same thing, isn't it? It's always going to be the same thing. Huh. Alright, sure. I mean, whatever. We can do this and then just have you drop at some point here, and it's going to look a little bit wonky, but I'm okay with this. And let's see. Can we have you just, like, straight and then falling down? That looks so weird. That looks so gross, too, actually. I kind of just want you just, like, straightening out and not existing anymore, because that is super duper weird. I think I have an idea, though. I think I have an idea to make it pretty exciting. Oh, let me just go back a little bit here. I do want that one, and then I want it like this. Like, oh, dying. And then it doesn't die, though. It does not die, you guys. It's... Oh, we could have it, like, diving straight down. That would be terrifying. All right. Let's keep you there. And then let's keep you at this. And then we're going to go dive down. But... We're going to save it. We're going to save it right up in here. And can we actually flatten that down? No. Okay, so we have to go back a little bit. That's totally fine. All right, how about if we do it now? Just like that. Good. All right, and we want to just go right back up. Right straight back up. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. But of course, we're going to need to use a twisty tie pieces or whatever you want to call them to make sure that we have this going in the proper direction. So let's see. You're good, and I believe we have to go with this one now. And let's see, 1, 2 maybe, and then we can go straight out. It would go that way. It would go that way. Why am I not surprised? All right, let's try 1, 2. Let's see, straight. Is that going to do the same thing? It totally is. How's about if I use one of these pieces instead? And let's see if it turns... Aha! All right, this works. Just because it gets me to go the complete opposite way of where I wanted to go with this. Although that's a little too high, but it's fine. It's totally fine. All right, let's go down, down, down. But now, let me tell you what kind of problem we have, you guys. We have a problem with this other coaster being in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save this one, move this coaster, and then we're going to work on it again, right? It's probably the best idea here. So let us see. We have 3,000 guests. Hurrah. And I can't save this? What? What kind of demon situation are you getting me in here? Okay. Give me 1 second. I have to apparently fix it up so it's a proper coaster and then move it. Okay, so it took a little more work than I thought, but I did it-ish. This is a little bit messed up because of this here, but hey, it is whatever it is. And... I think I want one more of these to be a station piece, but I mean, I guess this might be fine the way it is. I don't know. You know what? Let me just Get rid of that one and go up there, change it to a station platform, just to make it look a little bit more even, honestly, and that should be it. All right, so will this coaster ride? I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm willing to test it out just in case it does. All right, so there we go. What is it? Am I not completed here, game? What do you want from me? Yeah, no open, only test. There we go. All right, so will this go? It will not go. Let's see if we can actually change anything about it to make sure. Aha, we can change the launch speed. So let's make it go a little bit faster, 78. Let's try 78 and see if it'll actually go now. Number of circuits, we'll try with 1. We can do without passing the station or with passing the station. I mean, I don't know. I guess whatever is more exciting, and if it goes back around, that might be cool. Let's go up to 90 and see if that'll go, because honestly, I just want like the most exciting ride ever. I guess not most exciting, but most thrilling ride ever. All right, there we go. We're going. Dive down. Can you go up? If it can make it all the way up. Nope, it's not good enough just yet. So we're getting there, because now it probably won't even get back to the station. Oh, no, it actually does get back to the station. Cool. All right, so that's okay. Yeah, I think 1 circuit's going to be more than enough, at least once we get it right to where we want it to be. And let's see, any complaints are bad? That was pretty bad, but you know we have a lot of handymen, so I'm not that worried about it. All right, so there we go. This, can I make it? It can make it. Yes, good. Slow it down there, bump up there, and we're good. All right, so there we go. We have a working ride. Just gotta make sure that it's pretty intense. I see a lot of negative vertical G's, so this might be okay. If it's too intense, then we might have problems, because just like Twister Light, it won't really be fitting for most people. So I'm hoping for at least a 9 or a 10. A 7? No! I am not taking that. I'm not taking that line down at all. No. We are retrying this test. Close. Let's test it over again, and let's see if that'll work. I need it to be better. I need it to be faster. I need it to actually work. All right, so let's see if this is going to be a little bit better. I really need to get a coaster that actually works, because this one's going to be the last one I make for this park, excuse me. And then, well, the rest of the time is just adding more paths, which I know it's like watching paint dry, so I'm not gonna subject you guys to that. Just this is the last thing, and I'll be back once we are almost at the guest count. And let's see, not available just yet. We need one more test. Anything yet? Let's see. Good? Are we good? Anything more than a 7? That's all I asked for. Oh, come on. It's just like, I'm not sure yet. Let's just keep trying this. Limit still hasn't... What is wrong with this? We're going to have to check out Limit. It's still a 7. What the heck do you guys want from me? Let's make it faster. Let's see. How fast can we... I think that's going to cause people to vomit. Maybe a little bit too much. But hey, you know what? I'm willing to do this. And hopefully this works for us. So let's just go ahead, speed and make speed through this up, so that way we can get our test results a little bit faster and not have to deal with, sitting here just waiting and watching. So are we good now? That's all I'm asking for. It's still a 7. So it seems like no matter what I do, this ride, I managed to make it a 7. This is basically the fastest it'll go. Which, I mean, it does add to the excitement, so I'm fine with that. And let's see, can we save it? Let's see, can't save track design. Not possible until ride has been tested. Oh. Alright, so there we go. We're going to call this one the, I don't know, let's call it the pretzel, just because. Pretzel, and let's go and place it somewhere else, because clearly here is, I mean, it might be an okay place, but it's a little bit too small for this. We have other tiny areas that could use rides, like all the way over here somewhere, right? Yeah, we have a lot of room right there for a pretzel. So let's go for ourselves a pretzel, unless there is a better one. There is that guy there, who's basically better. Yeah, I think I'm going to just use this one just because it's better. It has just 10 points, basically. Unless it doesn't fit, then that would be the problem. Oh, no, it totally fits. All right, fine. We'll use this one just because it's pretty cool the way it is. All right, there we go. Got that guy down. Basically spent time making the pretzel for nothing, but we will use a pretzel elsewhere, so, I mean, that's not a big loss, right? All right, so let's get this guy right up in here. Let's drop that down. Make sure that it's the right path. It is good. And let's connect Mundo this guy right up over here. good. All right, so there we go. A brand new ride. Maybe not pretzel-like, but hey, still working. And might still be okay for the kinds of guests we have here. Seems like, yes, there are people queuing. So that works for me. So I decided to create what I call a rejects area, and for some reason, it's oddly popular. So I mean, didn't really realize that we'd actually have to make this area a proper one, but I guess let's do that. Let's add a restroom right up in there, because people are going to need a restroom. I think we should even add an information kiosk, just in case they may be lost. They probably didn't want to be here, but it happened, and you know, it happens sometimes. You don't want to be in an area and you're just like, what am I doing here? Where do I even go? Where was I going to go? And that suddenly I don't know where it is. Seems most people do not enjoy this ride, but we have had a few visitors. So, I mean, it's not a big loss. This one's clearly not as good as that, whatever this is meant to be compared to the... I think when they actually move this one. But the rest of these, except for this, are surprisingly okay. Wait, is there nobody on this run right now? There was actually a queue on this. For some reason, we were actually able to find some guests to ride this one. Now, maybe not so much. It seems like people are just lost up in there. They're just like, whoa, what's going on here? I don't remember being here. Maybe they had a little bit too much to drink, huh? Let's go and do that. Well, this ride, interesting to me because it's not that intense. I believe it's like a 7 intensity, but it still works. So, I guess I'm going to delete this one just because it's taking up a lot more space. These two aren't. That's just basically taking up the space that we would have extra there. So it doesn't really matter too much to me. Oh, look at you guys. You're all lost and you're about to just get lost even more. Find your way back home, my friends. I don't want you staying lost forever because then you're going to start complaining and things are going to go bad, and really would prefer not to, have that happen at all. All right, so let's see. We have our information over there. There's a lot of trash over here. Like, seriously, a lot of trash. How about, oh no, I was like, how about if we do the splash and you? And these are probably never going to be fun, so I mean, whatever. So they do like the go-karts a little bit, not too much, but overall it seems like this one's basically the big hit, which that's kind of expected compared to everything else. So what we can do is probably add some more rides like this, honestly, yeah. Unless we already have the Hawk's Nest somewhere. Let me see. Hawk's Nest. No, we do not. Alright, sure. You know what? Let's go for the little ones, just like this guy, and well, they work for us. So I think that's totally fine. That's fair. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this guy right up in here. That way we'll have more than enough room around here for other similar kind of sort of okay rides. That's what I'm going to call them, just the kind of sort of okay rides, just because, they're kind of sort of okay. So you're heading for the subs. Alright, go ahead and find food, my friend. Although I should probably do some food up in here too, just because. Don't want you guys piecing out from this area, especially since it seems like it's more of a success than I expected. So let's put some nugs up in here. And we'll also put some drinks up in here too. No worries, and I guess we can even make them happier with maybe some kind of souvenir like sunglasses. Yeah, I don't think I'm using sunglasses anywhere, so that should work. So there we go, some nugs, some sunglasses, and let's see, what else are they needing? Maybe some drinks. Let's go for some more iced tea just because I love me some iced tea. Although I love me some lemonade too, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so we're almost at 3,600 guests. I know, who wants one more episode of this? Nobody, but I'm going to have to cut it here because this has just been like 2 hours of recording, honestly, and so this is not okay. But in the next episode, we know that we can actually try to get more rides like this guy here, so that way we'll be able to more quickly get more guests and finally succeed. Thank goodness. Anyway, that is it for this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you enjoyed, hit that like button for your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.